Hi.
Hello, I'm Delilah,
I'm Sarah.
and welcome to Lip
Lip gloss.
Gloss. Mwah.
Mwah. We need to learn how to
Aw,
start saying that in different languages for our international listeners.
that'll be cool. Ni hao. I don't know what to say welcome
Okay, we'll
though.
we'll work on that for next
Let me hit up
episode.
Carl.
Okay, we have a very exciting episode.
We do.
However,
We promise we're talking about more than two things this week. Though
how
last week's was very entertaining. I listened to it. It was quite funny.
well, we're hilarious, so it makes sense.
Exactly, that makes sense.
But before we get into all the stuff that we have been planning to talk to you about for the last like 2 episodes,
Yeah,
Delilah had a
I did a
an
religious
amazing
experience today. Well, let's call back to Real Housewives of Salt Lake City world,
yes.
which I don't know if we ever talked about in the pod before,
I don't
but I'm
think so, but we
sure
are big fans,
we're massive
massive
fans,
fans.
massive
The
fans.
best.
We're not going to get into the drama of real. Well, briefly. So, as we know, there have been a lot of recent divorces and separations.
Yes.
Like Heather Gay has been single. I'll keep it there. Have other opinions. That's whatever. Bronwyn just got divorced.
Yes.
And now Angie
Angie
K is getting
K.
separated from her husband, who probably they'll divorce because it's like their third separation or second. And then Whitney Rose is also separated from her husband and allegedly
Mm.
living lives apart.
The house
And the house
husbands are
husbands.
dropping.
And you know who's not? You know who's beating the allegations once again? Meredith and Seth and Elisa and John Barlow.
John fucking Barlow.
John
Do not
Barlow.
talk shit about John Barlow.
Exactly. Because only John Barlow can talk shit about Lisa Barlow. John Barlow comes from whoever talks shit about Lisa, but
Mm.
also John talks to Lisa to her face and says, no disrespect for me. And you know what? That's a unit. And that
Yeah.
unit, one of the members, Lisa, posted a beautiful picture of her and John with Vita Tequila on her Instagram. And
Mm-hmm.
I reposted it.
What was the caption? Lisa Barlow posted, "Partners in it all," at Vita Tequila, at John Barlow.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's iconic.
Literally.
Like, it is.
It's so iconic.
It's the level of cattiness. It's a full photo shoot. There's one photo in color, one in black and white. It's the same
I love
photo.
them.
Amazing. John is holding a bottle of Vita Tequila. His forearm does look great, will
Mm-hmm.
say. Um, it's iconic. I aspire to this level of cattiness. Like,
Exactly.
absolutely. Let
And
me
you know
like it
what?
1 second.
Yeah, period. Thank you. Anyway, so I liked the picture and I reposted it to my Instagram story. And you know what happened? Lisa Barlow commented with several hearts. How many hearts?
I think. Let me look.
Four
Four.
hearts? Four white
Four.
hearts. Four white hearts. And it will be posted on our Instagram probably even before this episode comes out.
Celebrity status. Delilah is now
Genuinely.
Lisa Barlow's close personal friend. Maybe this will
Exactly.
make it onto Lisa Barlow's algorithm now.
Fuck, I should have fucking done it here. Fuck.
God willing.
Bro, are you logged in? Do it right now.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right. She's on it. She's on it.
She's on it. She's on it.
She's on her Instagram.
She's looking.
She's looking at her mentions. Fuck. Okay.
Now we have to clip this part and be like, Lisa Barlow, we love you. Like,
No,
Lisa, we don't care if you can't cook. We love Wendy's too.
This is a Lisa Barlow household. No, I love one thing I love about Jack Barlow is that he lets Lisa be Lisa Barlow.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't do anything.
He loves her Lisa Lee.
She loves to eat Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't drink coffee. She drinks Diet Coke. Like, that's a woman after my own heart.
Exactly. She's so iconic. And you know what? She is honestly a muse for how girls of today are living. Because I feel like a lot of people do love fast food and love Diet Coke. And sometimes their man be like, oh, babe. No! Not her. He doesn't do that to her.
And I'm so
He stands
happy.
with her.
I'm happy they are together through it all.
Exactly.
In it all, whatever. And I'm happy for you.
Thank you. That was a really big moment for me today.
Honestly,
it was big.
I saw it. I said pod opening topic. Like,
Pod opening. Immediately, Sarah did comment that.
this is major.
Literally, it was a major time.
If Lisa Barlow commented on my story, I would be telling everyone. I would.
And you know, like, it truly is like, it's big for me. Like, if you know, like, if you've ever looked at my stories about Salt Lake City, you would know Lisa has not always been my favorite, but she rose to the ranks these past few seasons. So this really means something to me. Like, I will be watching with my eyes open.
No, I
next
fear
season.
Lisa is an icon, and what makes her an icon is like she, especially in the beginning, like she really wasn't trying. Like she was
No,
just out here.
she's being herself.
She just is that.
No, she is. Next up, Meredith Marks.
Well,
Next up, Meredith Marks.
well, we're one
Anyway,
step closer to having Lisa Barlow
and
be
on the
be on the
podcast,
podcast.
we're
Amazing.
so much closer than we were before. Hell yeah.
Well, another thing that I wanted to update or get an update from you on, Delilah, is your
Hmm.
hair journey because
Yeah, and I did bring it up last season, I feel.
you had talked
Slightly.
about, maybe you did, I don't remember if you talked about it before, but you had said that you had wanted to shave your head.
I did,
I personally
yes.
am team shaving your head because I think it's fun. I think it would probably feel nice. Like
Hmm.
I think why not? You've had your current hairstyle for a while now.
That's true. I have. I've just been growing my hair out. And see, I was very big on like shaving my head as well. But then after I showered Sunday, Monday, I don't remember. I've been at home for so long this week. I was like brushing it out. And then I'd brush like one specific part out. And then it was just like down here. And this is just it like while it's still curly. I
Mhm.
didn't brush it today after I showered. I just let it dry. Well, actually, I towel dried it, which is not great for my scalp, but don't come for me.
That was terrible.
Um,
Why would you do that?
I was in a rush, man. I was hungry. I made Sarah and I a snack today because we're recording in a different location. Um,
Which we'll talk more about
we'll
next
talk about later.
episode. But
Exactly.
okay, so
um,
but since then you
yeah,
sent a message in a group chat saying that you're no longer
yeah. I'm growing my hair out instead of straightening it. I'll probably cut it then too, but like not like shave it all off
okay.
because I'm kind of now like wow, like it grew a lot. Like I will need a haircut for sure, but like I'm kind of like wow, do I want to cut it all off right now? That
Maybe
could change next week.
maybe you dye it and
I
then
do
you
still want to dye it.
shave it. That way you're shaving off all the dead hair. I feel like that's always a good move when people do that.
Maybe like I dye it, see if I like the dyedness, and then worst case if I hate it, I can just cut that. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. That's true.
because
Good
like I do.
line of demarcation.
Yeah, that way
Yeah.
you're like, you know, because I do think after like you bleach your hair once or twice, like especially curly hair, it starts to look a little wiry. It doesn't look good. Something about
Oh, well, I'm
it.
not gonna bleach it. I think I would just a little like lighter, like a
Well, you would have
lighter
to.
chocolate brown shade. No, like I would do a like L'Oreal thing.
That still has bleach in it.
Does all hair dye have bleach in it? I've never dyed my hair. I don't know how this
If
works.
you were, well, it's not bleach, it's a lightener, which I guess is
Okay.
bleach,
Yeah.
but or in a developer. But yes, it is like bleach. It is lightening
Like
your
a
hair. It is bleaching
bleach.
your hair.
Okay, but it's not like classic like that like white
It's not like
loose
Clorox to your
stuff.
head. No.
Obviously not Clorox. And bleach is usually clear in Clorox bottle. I know that. I do
but
laundry.
but yeah, no, everything. Even if you dyed your hair like a anytime, if you're dyeing your hair a lighter color, you have to bleach it, even if it's like still like a chocolate brown or
That makes sense.
something.
So it shows up. Yeah, that's true.
But you'd only have to bleach it once because your hair is like virgin hair,
Yeah, that's very true.
so it would
I've
like
never
take
been
to the
bleach.
bleach easy.
It would. And it's not permed either, so it wouldn't be super dead. We'll see.
I haven't dyed my hair in a long time. I used to do balayages back in the day, but yeah,
Really? Oh my
there was actually a
gosh.
period in time where me and Ariana Grande had like the same hair balayage,
Oh my
and
god.
me and
When was that? 2018?
literally,
Literally? I was like, yeah. When's the
and
last time she had that?
exactly,
When's the
me and
last
her had
time?
the same balayage, blonde balayage. We would both wear our hair in like the half up, half
Oh, that's so
down.
Pete Davidson.
Me and her were. There was a brief moment in time where Ariana Grande was my celebrity look like, and since then we have taken very drastic
No.
aesthetic
Now
choices.
you lost me. Now you lost me.
But there was a period.
You lost me here.
Well,
Not you said Ariana Grande was my celebrity lookalike. Girl, Latina Grande.
a lot's changed since then. Her Blackiana.
Yeah, now she's white, period. Like, I'm too scared to even. She's Ari,
Well, okay, now let's
for
not say
better or
too
for
much because
worse.
me and you
That was
both went
Ari
to.
derogatory. Well, no, because she's like just white now. She barely even Italian. But
No,
that's okay though.
she still keeps it Italian. I feel like she says Nona.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. No, we can't say too much because me and Dalila both went to her concert this week, and
That is
it
true.
was amazing.
It was one of the best concerts I've ever been to.
Like
I
the
do have a lot more songs that I wish she sang, especially from this album, but it's okay. I'll take what I got.
honestly, I
I
was
did develop a new like for Past Life though.
yes, guys.
Past Life was like one of the best performances ever.
I saw the
But
concert a few days before Delilah did, and
hmm
I went into it having my favorite songs that I was really excited to hear. And I never have anything against Past Life, but it just was never something that I would like listen to that much. When I tell you, listening to that song live felt like a religious experience.
that's fun.
Amazing song,
That is an
amazing
amazing song.
performance, amazing concert all around. Like,
hmm
goddamn, that
No,
she is
truly.
little, and everyone doubted that she could do this tour,
Well,
but
honestly, for valid reasons. But I did overhear a group of people walking out of the concert, and one guy, I guess, is like a gay in insurance, just like me. And he was saying, "There's no way." I think he works in media insurance, which is arguably the cooler insurance sector. And he was like, "There's no way the insurance companies who fund these concerts would let her like be out there if she was so unwell, especially of her caliber, and for
really,
how many like
but like,
seats they sold, because there's so much money riding on her. I mean, not even
oh,
just like from the concert, but like the pop ups,
that's
her
true.
makeup art brand, the voting stuff, like the
Yeah,
amount
that's
of space
true.
that they filled, like, and especially with how the dates were so close together, like not super close together, but it's like if she missed one Barclays date, she'd miss all of them.
Yeah, and it's like it's like a demanding show. Like she's not just like
hmm
standing there. Like she's
She was
doing
on
it
stage
all.
most of the time, yeah. Like she went away
Yes.
for like I guess like a 4 or 5 minute. Actually, it's probably a lot. Probably like 3 minute break, and like to change and stuff. But like she was like off stage and wearing those heels the whole
She wears
time.
heels. She goes up and down this whole stage like a
Yeah,
lot. So,
and she was like I will say she has lost a lot of weight concerningly, but she is very muscular. Like underneath the
mhm.
skin, you can see muscles.
Is
I
it
would like to see a bit more fat on her skin.
is it muscle or bone?
Both, both. Like I'm really trying to, let me just say this. I'm glad I got to see her
Me
because
too.
people at the end of the concert tour, I don't know what's gonna happen for y'all, but
Well,
I know we
honestly,
got to see her.
people at the end are probably gonna get the new album, so
Yeah, fuck
I
that.
don't feel bad for
I
them.
did see reports being like, "Oh, she already has a plan for the new set list. It
Yeah, I'm
includes more
sure.
sweetener songs." Like, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
But
Don't tell me.
concert was
I'll fly. I'll fly. I don't give a
no,
fuck.
no.
I'm kidding. There's no tickets available.
Well, listen, who knows when the next time she's gonna tour is? Because this isn't a person that does it willingly. Um,
That is true. And also, she's Oscar nominated now.
true. And I've been
Unfortunately.
trying to see an Ariana Grande concert since like 2015. So I'm
Oh,
glad 10 years later,
I know. Finally, both our first concerts with her.
it happened.
Even
It
though I had
happened.
opportunities to go see her, that was my fault fully. But it's whatever. Oh my god, London tickets from $58. That's probably a scam. But you know what? We saw Ariana. We actually, this is a random story, but it relates to your next thing. Did you hear about the people who like went to see her and got stuck in the queue for 2 hours and missed
In
the
the
concert until
train,
9? Yeah,
yes, I did see
we're like,
that.
that's crazy.
Well, I saw people being like, Ariana, like, please give him a refund, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
I was like, well, let's relax. You need your refund from
Yeah.
MTA.
Literally, I'm like, that's got nothing to do with
Yeah, I'm like,
her.
that's actually like she's not gonna give that money back, sister.
Yeah, like, how does she.
Like it would be cute if she did, but like if the large mass of people still got to the concert, that does suck. But that's the MTA's job. Also, that's why you get ticket insurance.
Yeah, honestly, that's life sometimes. Like,
That is life. Yeah,
people, sometimes you're like
shit
stuck in
happens.
traffic, shit
Mercury retrograde.
happen. Mercury retrograde,
Mercury
man.
retrograde. I've been late to concerts before, but also like she did start like I want to say at 8:15
Yeah,
because at 8 o'clock the timer started to go 15 minutes in, and I'm like, oh. I mean, guaranteed, I do feel bad for them still because they got there late. But I'm also like, I think some of them left at like 6:30, and I'm like, why were you leaving for a concert at 6:30?
well, I think
But I guess because they
I
were
I
close
did
to
see a
the.
TikTok where somebody was like, I was actually trying to get there early to like try and get merch or
Mm-hmm.
something. So they had planned to get there early and they still missed pretty much the whole
The whole
thing.
thing. That's crazy.
So, but I mean,
I hope they love TikTok. That's how they got to see the show.
it's okay.
Yeah, they better take it up with the MTA for real.
Yeah, like
Because actually, there's no reason that.
girl, Ariana can't do something for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Ariana can't solve all your
no,
problems,
she can't. I do
unfortunately.
feel really bad for them though, because I should like I actually would shit my
Oh,
pants if
I
I
would
was
be so
stuck on
sad.
the
I would
subway
be
for
really
three
sad. Yeah.
hours. Bro, imagine you were stuck on the subway and a man didn't for 3 hours and someone didn't go to their seat for you and made you stand or made you sit on the floor.
Okay. Let me tell you what I just experienced. this is breaking news. It just happened on my way over here to
Yes,
Delilah's
spill.
apartment. So
Spill.
I'm on the G, and it's a crowded train because it's like rush hour, people coming home from work, da da da. And I was standing for most of it, and then at one point somebody gets up and I sit down. Immediately the next stop, this family comes on, and it's two parents and a toddler.
Aw.
And the girl was adorable, actually. She was like wearing little pigtails, like she's cute. Um, and I think giving up your seat on the train, there's certain people you give it up for. Like if someone's pregnant, if someone is like not able bodied or they're like older.
Yeah.
I think kids, like, I'll be honest, depends on their age. Like I think
Yes. True.
7 and above you could stand.
Yeah, and people on the G love giving their seat up for like a little 7-year-old. I'm like, sit down. That
You
kid could stand.
that
That kid
kid
has ADHD. They need to stand,
literally, I'm like,
actually.
that kid is running around all day, or they should be at
You're why the
least.
teacher is miserable because you let them sit down on the train when they should be moving around. Let's get them in some after school activities.
Like,
Like,
so, however, if the kid is tiny enough where they haven't grown a sense of balance yet, they're like
mm-hmm.
wobbly.
Yeah, if they can't hold on to the little pole
Yeah,
while they're
yeah. If
standing,
their
then
little hand is smaller than the pole.
oh, like, do they have a stroller or anything for the
No,
kid?
no, just walking.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. Okay, so
Um,
you gave the kid the seat.
so I was like,
Right.
okay, like I was like, here, like you can take my seat. Mind you, I just sat down, but I
Yeah,
immediately got up
because you
again.
guys all got on the same stop or something,
Um, I think
or they got on right after,
I
like
think
they
they got on
stopped
maybe
you.
right after or
Oh,
something.
okay.
Um, but there was grown men all around me, grown, able-bodied
Very
men,
likely for the G train.
and naturally, when I got up, I side-eyed all of them because I was like, "There's
Mm-hmm.
no way I got up," and everybody else
And they
did,
probably were sitting there like,
avoiding eye contact with
mm-hmm.
me.
They love doing the
No,
dick look.
I think this really speaks to a deeper issue because, like, this is why men feel lonely because you do not have the self awareness or like the lack of selfishness to be like, oh, like this person could benefit from me getting up. Like, this
Mm-hmm.
baby
And
could
honestly,
benefit from me getting up.
I feel like that's like New York code, you know? Like you see a woman or
Mm,
like a toddler that needs a seat, men usually get up. And you know what? I did look it up because Sarah and I discussed this before. Actually, I don't want to share this because it's from Google AI, but I'm pretty sure that like men sitting on the train or men sitting down generally longer can impose some kind of risks to sperm motility and count.
I mean, I think that makes sense because everything's all bunched up, you know?
Exactly. Move around.
And the testicles are very sensitive.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
So I've heard.
I mean, whoever wants to share that can. I'm sure we probably have seen it, but I'm sure we also just don't care.
Yeah,
Especially
honestly,
when
it
these
makes
men
sense.
aren't getting up and moving out of their seats.
Mhm.
Like, I'm sorry, just move.
It's like,
It's
why
weird.
this is you don't have, like, the consideration to be like, "Oh, let me get up for this, like, toddler." Then
Hmm.
that's the same reason why you don't have the ability to, like, care for any relationship, and that's why you're
Yeah.
lonely. That's why you're
Yeah.
grown and lonely, and you got people
Exactly.
like me side-eyeing you on the train.
Hmm. And that's
Ugh,
true.
I just cannot believe it.
Imagine if just like one man got
Imagine I tapped a man on the shoulder and said, "Get up,
up.
bitch."
I'm sure someone would have. Just think of the nerdiest person on that fucking train.
Next time,
Whatever guy has like the most like Bushwick looking tattoos or like has Tevas on. Because you know there's always a bitch on the G with Tevas
I'm
on.
gonna be like, "Get up, you metrosexual, get up."
Hmm. Asexual, probably. And non voluntarily.
Moral of the story: the reason why grown men are um, suffering is because they refuse to get up, and that's why they're lonely and infertile. So
Clock that too.
look into that. Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. I need to share my side quest that I've been on since we've been gone. And it's something
Hmm.
that I've mentioned in passing the few times that I've wanted in my life, and I
I
believe
somewhat disagree with it, but go off.
and I believe that you need to speak what you want into the world. And I would love to run a cult. I would also like to join a cult, but I would like to run a
Notice how
cult.
I'm just gonna leave the mic here.
And I've been making pick the mic up.
Okay, go off, go off, go off.
Okay, so
It's your turn to talk.
thank you. Okay, so I have been doing some investigative journalism, and I found a cult in Queens in Kew Garden. I think it's Kew Gardens, or it's near Jamaica, in Queens. Um, they run this vegetarian diner called Smile of the Beyond.
Okay.
A very good vegetarian diner. Let me say, the food divine.
Oh, you've been.
Yes, of course. I'm trying to join the cult. I wanted to get recruited. So I wear my most farm um what is it? I wear my most like Little House on the Prairie dress.
Oh, I know what you mean.
And I try to look as
Trad wife.
yes, I wore my most Nara Smith ballerina farms esque look.
Okay.
And I just tried to give like smiling and happy and approachable. Very different from the way I look normally.
Damn, I know this diner's run by a cult, because why does it close at 3:30 p.m.?
They
That's
also have
crazy.
a little health food store next door where they sell lots of different
Is
spices.
that one open later than 3:30 p.m.?
Probably not. But yes,
Interesting.
it's a cult. It's run. It used to be run by someone named Siri Chamoy. I probably really
Mm-hmm.
butchered that name.
Sweet Chamoy.
Something like that. Um you actually might remember if you like remember this like it's like a really old video footage of like this bald Indian man who like doesn't look particularly strong, like lifting a whole car by himself. Have you ever seen that like video?
Possibly. I don't recall directly, but I probably have.
Well, you can like see the lever in the back of the video of him
Oh, so
lifting.
he wasn't actually lifting it. What, the cult
Mm,
helped him film that?
People have some speculations. I, however, as someone open to the cult and am open to the possibilities. Um,
So do the cult members like work at this diner?
yeah, they work at the diner. They
Okay.
all live in a commune.
I'm like scrolling the fuck through his Wikipedia page right now. I'm seeing what's going on here.
They work at the diner, they work at the health food store. There's a lot of regulars that go to the diner. Like
I bet.
they knew most of the people there. I don't know if they
Oh,
would
he lifted people.
yes, but he lifted cars too. And he like
Yeah. No, it's saying he like lifted celebrities. Like he lifted Eddie
oh,
Murphy, Nelson Mandela, Desmond Tutu, Muhammad Ali, Sting, Susan Sarandon, Roberta Flack, Yoko Ono, Jeff Goldblum, Richard Gere, and Helen Hunt.
his whole thing is about how
He
like
lifted a team of sumo wrestlers.
his whole thing is about like eating plant-based.
Okay.
That's like a really important part of like his like philosophies and teachings is being plant-based.
Interesting.
Which if you know anything about like Hinduism and like Brahmanism and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like that's where like the idea of like vegetarian diet
Mm-hmm.
comes from. So obviously doesn't say any of that in his bio. But yeah, his whole thing is about like being vegetarian, and then he also like has a lot of art that he would sell. I think he had like I wouldn't call them podcasts, but he had like voice teachings, I guess.
Recordings.
Recording. But
Jesus Christ.
he would be like trying to like teach people things about life, basically. But he's since
It
died.
sounds like, what's his name? Gandhi or some shit. Oh, the
Sure.
Dalai Lama.
Sure. um, but he's since died. He's been dead for a while. So I feel like this cult could use a new leader.
Do you think they'd want a woman later?
Well, I don't think they necessarily they don't know what they
You don't
want.
know what they want. Okay.
They don't know what they want. That's why I'm here. I'm here to take over the cult.
Have you talked to the people at the diner?
I talked to the servers, not about the cult itself. I was trying to keep it
This
nonchalant.
cult leader was a Virgo. An August Virgo at that.
Okay. See, that's a sign. If a Virgo can do it, I can do it.
That's crazy. Not too much on Virgos, not too much on them.
So yeah, I'm trying. I didn't get to talk to any of them. Well, I talked to them just about like the food and like the place, but I didn't really get to dive to the cult stuff. I was trying
Was the
to.
food good?
It was delicious.
Oh, okay, that's good.
It was delicious.
Because
I
imagine you were like, oh, and I'm like, well, it definitely is a
no.
cult. The
No, no, no.
food's
And
not that
honestly, everything that came out, like every person's meal that came out looked delicious. I was like, wow.
good. Mm,
And it looked like it was made with love.
the menu looks sounds good. I
Eh,
like the fresh juices section. Though, oh, I don't like how expensive it is, but I guess that's what you get. Vegan milkshakes. That's expensive too. Oh wait, some of these are expensive. How is the food less expensive than the drinks? I'm not getting that.
Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember the food being pretty reasonably priced.
Yeah, the food is reasonably priced, but
And
why
it's
am
a
I
lot of
seeing
food.
stuff?
Like I said, it was all very good. Whenever another person's meal came out and I saw that, I was like, damn, that looks good.
That is quite nice, actually.
So yeah, I'm trying to join this cult.
Okay.
Thankfully none of them will
Why don't you
ever
just make
listen.
your own cult
I guess I
from
could do
scratch?
that. I
Because
guess
you
I
want to
could.
adopt the cult of a man.
You're so right. But I just want to adopt the commune.
You just want the land, I see.
And the vegan diner and
Maybe
the
you should like look into it and like see who technically has a claim to it
yeah.
and then convert them. And
Yes.
then because they're convertible, be like, oh, like you should put me on the lease too.
Right, right,
Because that
right.
would be like the like best thing for this like cult partnership.
Yeah. Like right
Hmm.
now the way I see it is like this is a group of people who are lost.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I'm here to be a guiding light.
Hmm.
And I think I
Like
do a great job.
you need guidance.
I have multiple Pisces placements. People love projecting their ideals onto me. I don't see a single flaw in this plan. So
That's like literally don't even say that. It's like what do you call famous last words?
so
Famous last
that's my current
words.
career choice and aspirations and life cult leader. I will keep everyone updated on that. I will be back to smile from the beyond. Of the beyond?
You said back to smile from the
Which one
beyond.
is it? Is it
Who's ever said that?
no, the diner. Is it
Smile of the beyond.
yes, I will be back to smile of the beyond. I will I'm just gonna have to up my ante.
Open Sundays.
I'm gonna have to look more Nara Smith, more Ballerina Farms.
Is that what they wear there though?
No, they wear a little uniform.
What's like the uniform giving?
Like a blue t-shirt kinda and just like some pants.
Can you buy the t-shirt?
No, I don't wanna give worker at the diner. I wanna give cult leader. There
Yeah.
needs to be a certain level of deity to me. Deity
Like
aesthetic.
aspirationalism.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I need to. I need to lean into the a more like divine feminist goddess aesthetic rather than
How do you get into the cult? Someone on Yelp asked, "Is this place a cult?" Someone said, "No, not at all." That's funny. Answered by Alicia S. Lynn.
oh,
Alicia Lynn S. Need to ask her what's going
did
on.
they get an answer? I wonder what
She's the
made
one
them
that answered. Someone else said it's a restaurant! Exclamation point. 2424
period.
B said that.
No, when you walk in, okay, let me give you the vibes when you walk in. Pictures of Search Homie are everywhere with like different celebrities. I can't actually tell
That
how
like
many,
sounds like a classic restaurant in New York. Like
but I
specifically like that one where they draw like pictures of like celebrities that come in
no, they hadn't they celebrities haven't come into the
restaurant or they just
restaurant.
have them there. But
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
just like
people's like
him meeting them out
aspiration.
in public. Him meeting these celebrities out in public.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know how
interesting.
many of them are real or if any of them are photoshopped. I'm not sure. His art,
Probably several.
his art is displayed all over. There's also a TV that shows videos of him making the art. It's very soothing. It's very like
Hmm.
Bob Ross.
Well, it is very smile of the beyond. They want you to smile in heaven.
Um,
Peach mango pancake. That sounds delicious, actually.
listen,
Hmm.
my cult knows how to make good vegan breakfast for you. Don't worry.
Future cult. Future cult.
No,
We
you
make sure we include that
manifest in
in
the
our.
present. Okay, guys, now we have to move on to the main story for today.
Mhm. It's a story regarding our friend group, and for anonymity purposes, we changed the names of the two major players. Apart from us, we're involved in this too, but like
Yeah,
not substantially. But it features our two friends, Avantika and Veruca.
your friends. Well, one of them is my
Well,
friend.
yeah.
One of them.
One of them is like my acquaintance, I would say. That's like me saying it kindly. The other one is a friend of ours.
Yes. We're gonna change their names for privacy's sake.
Yes.
Um,
So the story. This piece of gossip takes place during the Knicks championship run a month ago, specifically between games 1 and 4. But we have to tell you context about Veruca. Veruca in this case, okay, Veruca really should be they them, but we're gonna consider them like he
He
they.
they.
We're not telling you their real pronouns in real life, but we are using he they
Veruca goes by he they. Okay, so how do we describe Veruca?
as Veruca, the
He
person you
they.
named
Well,
them
their
in
name
story.
their name is inspired to us by
By their
Veruca Salt
character.
from
Yeah.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
If you know anything about that character, I'd say there's a lot of similarities there.
A lot of similarities. And they've acted in this Veruca way since we first met them. And at points it's kind of funny, but at other points it's actually very it's a lot, people. It's a lot. People don't love the energy.
hmm And Veruca, for the record, is grown, has
Hmm.
had a good education, is been independent for a long time, has like lived away from Hide's family for a long
Hmm.
time. Veruca is one of those people where you meet them and you're like, wow, how have you made it this
Yeah.
far? And like,
I mean, because it's a capitalistic society.
that benefits
That
Hide's that
benefits
can fail
Hide.
upward.
Hmm. Exactly. Like, I do know how they've made it this far because of their reliance upon capitalism and like socioeconomic status.
Mm.
Anyway, um, so yeah, so they are a controversial figure in our friend group.
And let me just say, in our a character in our friend group. However, I have never claimed Veruca as my friend. Veruca is someone who has been forced upon me every time I've interacted with them. I have never I've never made it a point to invite them to anything I've planned if we're at the function together. Obviously, if someone says hi to me, I will say hi back. However, I have never in my life tried to initiate any sort of conversation with Veruca. Um,
Wild.
and it is what it is. Sometimes you're just
Hmm.
forced to interact with people like that.
Literally,
But to keep it pushing.
as happened during the Knicks finals. Um, okay, so our friends had like this very large group chat that was made. I think there was like one that originally was occurring, which is like a lot of people would hang out in the city, but then there was one that was expanded upon for like the Knicks finals and stuff, and other people were added
Yes.
into it, and it included Avantika and Veruca as well as me and Sarah.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, like at least 15
Yes.
people were in this chat. It's
A-
like a very large group chat.
And like Delilah said, the chat was specifically made for us to coordinate plans to go watch the Knicks games
Yeah,
together.
like people would send stuff every so often, but it was not like a massive like everyone's talking all the
No, no,
time.
no.
Like it was very much like who wants to get drinks, who wants to watch the next game
Who
here,
yeah.
blah blah.
So neither of us went to go watch game two.
Hmm.
Um, but some of our other friends went, including Veruca, who went to go watch it in Midtown. Um, and our friend Ivantika was there, and she told us about how Veruca was acting suspect at the function.
Hmm.
Um, including like ordering a bunch of expensive things and
Hmm.
not paying for it.
Or like making
Um,
people pay for their stuff because they like bought people drinks like I think 1 round and then made everyone else like they were like pay now, even though Veruca famously does not pay on time, even though they claim to have so much wealth. But that's besides the point.
well, I think if you're gonna be
Um,
someone who is like, listen, I am notoriously also forgetful when it comes to sending
paying
a
people back.
Venmo.
Hmm.
However, I
I don't
also
think I've ever had to have you pay me back though.
well,
Like I think you kind of just do it.
I think I'm someone who like I will find other ways to pay someone back. So
Yeah, or you
like
like buy a drink or
yeah,
something
I'll
or
like
like
buy
food or
drinks or
something.
like
Yeah.
I'll buy you dinner next time. Like
But
I'll
like
just
that's the thing.
mentally
Like you're
remember
very
it.
yeah, you're mentally like equivocal. Like
Yes.
Violet is not like that.
No, no, no.
Like we went out for drinks on my half birthday last year. Me, Violet, a bunch of people. Violet bought my drink. It was like after 12. They charged me for it on the spot. I didn't pay that thing for like several months until I think like maybe March or April this year.
Damn on your half birthday. You outed
Which was
some
crazy because I'm like, damn, like I paid for like 1 drink for myself this year because I got there early and then food that I bought for myself. But like The drink wasn't even okay. It was the same place we went to. Me and
Oh,
Sarah, that place. Hmm.
well, they
So you
say
get the
rich people are always the cheapest. Like that's
and they don't disprove that.
it's known to be true.
But they're just like so a lot. Like they're constantly like they'll ask where people are going, what we're doing, and then like if we're saying we're doing this, they're like, why are we doing that? Why aren't we doing this? And everyone's like, are you gonna plan it? Are you gonna secure it? And they're like, well, no. I just thought it'll be made before I got here. And it's like, okay, well, then stop complaining. You know? Like it's like you get what you get and you don't get upset.
These
Beggars
are
can't be choosers.
these
I sound like
are
sincere.
oh, talk about it. No, this is some
Mm.
like one of my most irritating things that when people do is like they're like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go here. I like
Mm-hmm.
they're very picky about what it is they want to
But
do.
don't have another
Mm,
thing back up. Like
yes.
I love making an itinerary. If people don't agree with it, like that sucks and I hate it. But like that's why I will always have options for things to do. I'm not gonna be like, I don't want to do that and then be like, I don't know what I want to
No,
do.
yeah,
You're gonna get left
you
behind.
need to present something to the group if you
Yeah,
want to do something else.
exactly.
I think the ultimate problem is that Veruca just did not want to watch the game, which
Hmm.
the thing is like that's what people were
That's what the
gathering
hangout
for.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't want to watch the game, you just want to yap. First of all, actually, you know what? No, this is an objective retelling. We just had to give context. So anyway, Veruca was treating this like a friend hangout, right? So then after that game, some of our friends like let us know, like, hey, like, this was kind of annoying,
Mhm.
but you know what, it's whatever. But like it did annoy us. Right?
But we've known Veruca to be annoying.
Yeah,
So
like this was not surprising to me or
yeah.
Sarah because this is not new behavior for Veruca.
No, no,
This
no.
is very much okay, but I do see it affected some of you more than it had
Mhm.
before. So maybe something the mind your third eye was opened.
Like
The third eye was
when
opened.
I was told about this antics,
Hmm.
I said that's why you don't invite him, they.
Exactly.
Them. He, they, him, they.
Exactly. And it's because people want to always include people, which I get. I love including people, but stop dumping them on other people, and other people dump them back on you, and then you get annoyed. Like,
Yeah.
not to say that Veruca was getting dumped, but I have found that at a few hangouts where when certain people are invited, people be like, I wanted to include everyone and not talk to the people that are annoying everyone else. So then they're like, I can't imagine they were that annoying. And it's like, just wait your turn. Wait
Wait.
till you have to babysit. Wait,
Mhm.
just wait. Um. So anyway,
So game 3.
game three, I went, and Sarah was not there. And again, so Veruca was complaining about watching the game. Veruca also came late from like Midtown and was like, "Why'd you guys pick this place?" Even though I was talking in the group chat about it all day, asking, "Hey, who's coming? Hey, where do you guys want to watch? Don't think we should watch in Midtown. There's a game happening at MSG. A lot happening in Midtown. Think we should go to Brooklyn. A lot of us live in Brooklyn. We'll find a
Mhm.
place convenient from Brooklyn."
Right.
Posting, let's do this place, let's do this place, let's do this place. So we changed the place a few times. Me and my friend. We got dinner before, we talked about it. We're like, why is no one's responding? Girls are responding in the chat. The boys aren't. The boys are texting us outside being like, where are you guys? What are you doing? What's going on? Bitch, if you don't go talk in the chat, goddamn. Like anyway, so me and my friend, I'm not gonna say their name, but love them. So they found specifically them found a bar and they had two extra seats outside and they were like, oh, like can we sit here? And the server was like, yeah, oh my god, like these people haven't shown up. You guys can have this table. So we got a table, like truly a thing of luck. Like I think the game had like was just about to start. And my friend and like their two other friends were coming. And like we had also invited Veruca to come too. So we knew Veruca was coming at some point. So we're all there. We're like drinking. Like, there's great drink deals. The server's being really nice. Like, we have a great view of the game. We're sitting outside. It's breezy. It's a beautiful day.
Vibes are high.
Like vibes are high. Vibes are great.
Good.
Like vibes are vibing.
Mhm.
It's like a beautiful day in Brooklyn.
Mm.
And we're just sitting there watching. And then Veruca pulls up and we're like, hey, blah blah. I'm like, oh, like, this is so far. It's so out of the way. Oh, I can't wait to watch this. Why is this basketball so interesting? Why does this game even matter? Like, why are we here? Like, just saying this all, like, it's one thing if you're saying this and it's like, preseason. I'd be like, you know what? It's preseason, like, maybe this doesn't matter. But this is quite literally, if you were alive on between June, like, whenever first to like June, whenever we won fucking 14th, 15th, you would know why this is important. because we have not been in the finals and we have not been finals contenders and we have not won the finals
No.
in decades. This was a massive deal. My father
Yes.
cried when the Knicks won. This was in my bloodstream. Like, this is important. And I'm like, you know what? Like, where do you want to go if you don't want to watch basketball? Oh, I don't know. I figured you guys would have somewhere else that I can go. No,
And
like, why are you? Shut up.
and the thing the thing is like, once again, did not have to come
Did not have
if
to
they didn't
come.
want
Oh,
to.
no. And that's what happened. My friend that was there who like found the bar because they kept complaining. They're like, oh, don't want to be here, blah, blah, blah. My friend said, okay, so you can leave.
Right.
You can go if you don't want to be here. They're like, oh, well, if I
Exactly.
don't come here, if I don't go to these, then you guys will stop inviting me. Verbatim what Veruca said. So truly like Debbie Downer. After it, clearly the other friends that were there were like getting kind of annoyed with Veruca. I brought us all to like a gay bar where I was playing pool, and like Veruca and I were talking more because I felt bad that them getting left out because other people weren't talking to them. But it was clear like they were clearly getting annoyed.
Right.
Also, Veruca ordered a bunch of stuff off the menu and wanted to order more, and then did not pay the check when the check came,
Classic
which is
Veruca.
classic Veruca. So anyway, this was then again spread around people in the friend group. So then at the end of this night, also before we paid the check, because I think there were some things that were like on the check we cleared it, and it was like they added some things to other people's tabs. So we fixed it all, but the server was super nice, and we were like,
Hmm.
you know what, like you were really nice, and like you didn't give us backtalk or anything. We tried, so I get that set up. Like, can we come back here for
Right.
game 4?
Which, because you knew that you needed to secure a spot for game 4.
Exactly.
Like it
Like it
was.
was crowded there already for this one game, so
Hmm.
we are like, oh, like let's just reserve this little spot here. Like no one really, well, I guess like if we reserve it now, we know a lot of people who want to watch the game live in New York. I'm sure people wouldn't mind not watching it in Midtown.
No, I prefer it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Exactly.
prefer
I
it.
don't want to be like I work in Midtown. I don't want to be there at night. And so we just reserved a bunch of space. We reserved some outdoor, indoor seats, whatever. Beautiful. Like they're excited because we already bought drinks when we were there. They're just like, as long as you guys buy drinks and food, it'll be great. We're like,
Yeah.
okay, hell yeah.
And okay, so now all knowing all this, Veruca was what I assume
Veruca
was
was
there,
there.
right? So Veruca
Veruca was
knew
there.
that
Veruca knew what was happening.
they would be, if they wanted to go to the next game, it would be at the same place.
The same exact place.
It was like
Exactly.
two
They
days
also knew they
later.
didn't have to come.
It was like 2 days later, also. So
Yeah,
the
something like
weather
that.
was
Yeah.
pretty much the same, hot.
Mhm.
The location was the same,
Mhm.
service was the same, like
Mhm.
everything. Veruca was very prepared for.
No, it might have been like 5. Or I don't remember. It was like the next week, but it was like even worse. Like Veruca had a lot of time to
Hmm.
decide if they wanted to go or not.
So true. Okay, so now we're at game 4.
Mhm.
This is where everything happens.
Mhm.
I finally come to a game because 4 games in, I see
Mhm.
the stakes are getting high.
Exact. Very high stakes.
Um,
Important time of year.
so I arrive and Dalila, our other friends, they're informing me of all the shenanigans that have taken place because I didn't know about
Mhm.
any of it before. Obviously, I'm thinking classic Veruca. I'm sitting there talking to my other friend about it. We're talking shit about Veruca as we do. Uh, reminder: Veruca is not my friend, so
Mhm. So
I
Sarah has no qualms about talking shit about
yes,
Veruca.
I regularly talk shit about people that irritate me. So,
Yeah, I get that. Honestly, I do too. That's therapy.
so I'm sitting there.
Self therapy.
We're talking, and obviously, if you talk about Veruca enough, they show up. As we talk, as we're talking, my friend literally says their name, and they
Mhm.
appear. Like literally, it felt like I don't know where they appear and me and her, we scream because we know that we were moments away
Mhm.
from being caught red-handed talking shit. Like
Literally.
scream, okay?
So Veruca comes and sits between me and Avantika, and I was sitting across from Sarah. And so like Veruca's like in the table. They're not in the direct middle like where I am, but they're like somewhat in the table. So everyone knows
Hmm.
that they're there. Um Sarah has her phone facing up.
So okay, so everybody's
There's more
now
context.
mingling.
Yeah.
Everybody like kind of arrived at a similar time, so everybody's like catching up. They're talking. The game
Yeah.
hasn't fully started yet.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, people are just catching up, chatting. I am the only
Mhm.
one who has my phone facing up and I can
Yeah.
see it and I can see texts coming in. All of a sudden, multiple texts are coming onto my phone in a new group chat made by Ivantika. And the text read. So yeah, I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I'm getting like 8 texts in a row from Ivantika, who mind you is sitting right next to VERUCA and is agitated at the fact that she's being forced to sit right next to VERUCA. She says, she says this at 8:14 p.m. So the game is starting in a matter of like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
She says, I am already livid. Get them out of here. He's complaining so hard. Yell at someone about how there's no AC. He's just yelling. He's just complaining about a lot of stuff. I was not paying attention to him. I am very see no evil, acknowledge no evil kind of person. So I was tuning him out. I got very good at that. Um, but I'm seeing all these texts come in. I'm laughing. I'm contributing to the conversation because, like I said, I don't care about talking shit about Veruca. So talk about in the group chat how we were just talking shit, and then they appeared.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is like everybody else that's sitting there is also in the group chat. However, I'm the only one looking at my phone. Everybody else is in the moment talking. Good for you guys.
Literally. I think I sent like one reaction like there, but I was like, okay, but then I put my phone down because I wasn't really reading and I also wasn't checking who was in the group chat that was made. Mind
No,
you, this was a group chat, not the original one.
no, no,
This
no.
was a completely separate one that was made.
This was
Like
yes,
at the time that a significant amount, I probably everyone had gotten to the bar
yeah, yeah, yeah. It
to
was
watch the game.
yes. And listen, I also am not someone who like will automatically check who is in the group chat.
Most people don't,
No, because
unless I'm like it's a coming for like a party or an event, and I'm like,
yes.
yeah, who's going to this event?
And also, when I'm understanding from the text, I'm understanding that this is a group chat made for the purpose of venting
Mm-hmm.
about Veruca.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, like they're right here. Let me just live it out loud. Like,
Well, I'm assuming who's in the group chat, and I'm assuming who
yeah,
would not be in the group chat. I wouldn't be
exactly,
checking.
exactly.
Wouldn't be
As most people
checking.
do.
So, like I said, I'm watching all these texts come in. Nobody else is. I'm affirming my friend. Um, and then all of a sudden, a couple minutes pass. I think the game just started. A couple minutes pass. Ivantika says in the group chat, "Why did nobody tell me I added Veruca to the chat?"
Hmm.
Period.
Yeah,
The next,
guys, I added them to the chat group chat. That's why I'm screaming. No one noticed, and they had also removed him from the chat right before they
yes,
texted this, or she had removed them from the chat.
Ivantika, yes. So Ivantika then removes this person from the chat, but it was too late. They definitely had already seen it because
Oh, for sure.
when I tell you, I look down, I see that text from Ivantika, I look up, I see Veruca asking for the check
Hmm.
to get the fuck
And it
out.
was like randomly, like we're all in the middle of conversations. Like they just like Ruka just ordered like their favorite drink. Like everyone, like we're just like, oh, like the game. I think like just started, like
Just.
tip off,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe like 1 minute out from tip off. Like very like, damn, you leaving already?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you leaving already? Core.
Yes. And the thing is obviously because nobody around that group, that
Mhm.
table even knew that that group chat had been created. So
No,
none of
because
them.
everyone's either busy watching the TV or
Mm-hmm.
talking to their friends. Like no one is like on their phone like that because again, it's like a group thing. So it's
Yes.
like this is truly like it's a lightning in a bottle moment, but like the bottle is like very bad cheap plastic.
Ugh. And so everybody then starts asking Veruca, like, what happened? Why are you leaving right like
Yeah.
why are you leaving now?
Yeah,
Um,
they're like, oh, something just came up. I have to go. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I hope it's not like
yes.
work or like emergency.
Nope. They were like, I have to go do this thing, whatever. I obviously know that all this is lies, and they're just
Hmm.
like, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Um, and then so Veruca then leaves, and then me and Ivantika had to explain to everybody what the fuck just happened.
Yeah. And everyone's kind of like I know for a fact, at least I started dying of laughter because I was like, "There's no way you did that, friend." Like, actually, we're all kind of dying, but I know I was loud as hell because I thought that was hilarious. Because I'm truly like, that shit happens to me. Like, I not that I make group chats like people who I'm talking shit about them in, but I will like I used to do it like at my first job out of law school. I would like be talking about someone and like have to unsend it in the chat. I'd be like, "Oh, I'm talking about them." They're in this chat,
That's
and people would call me out, being like, "You're in the wrong chat," and then I have to unsend it.
crazy.
It wasn't like anything like bad. I just be like, "Damn, like why is she acting like that today?" And then I had to unsend it because someone
I
would text me on the side, being like, "You're in the wrong chat."
I have one time sent a screenshot where I was like making fun of somebody doing something weird to that person.
Mm, that's my biggest fear.
And I had to kind of play it
Yeah,
off like, oh,
like
haha.
you were so funny
Like
here.
I was like, oh, like we need to talk about like I need the
Literally.
explanation for this photo. Or, like I said something, but
Yeah.
I have done that before. But like
Yeah, this
that is
is
a rookie error.
rookie mistake. Rookie
Like
mistake.
you got to be careful when you talk shit. You can't
No,
be
because
making
especially like, I mean, what presumably happened is that Avantika typed in the name of one of the friends who was there and
mhm.
clicked on a different one,
Yeah.
which is VERUCA,
Mhm.
instead of a different friend. And then this happened, and yeah, Avantika was really sad and was panicking and asked everyone to say something and help. But we all kind of were like,
Yes. Cuz
and
also everybody was
then
confused.
it took like a good like 2 minutes to realize like
Yes.
what happened exactly, because we all kind of were like watching the game and we're like, why did like
Yes.
Veruca leave so
And
fast?
I understand Avantika is kind of like panicking and is like, "Oh my god, like some I fucked up majorly, like
Mm.
somebody needs to do something cuz like I fucked up majorly, say
Well, because in like
something."
human situations, like if I ever fuck up, I'm like, I want someone else to go down with me. Like, who wants to be my lifeboat? And everyone was like, I mean, obviously, it's like not skip ahead, but there has been a resounding effect for everyone else who was there. I don't think they've talked to anyone who was at the function, but also no one at the function really talks to them.
Well,
I mean, I did go to a birthday party and they were talking shit about the whole thing that happened and kind of making up stuff, but it's whatever. By they, I mean Veruca.
oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was different
we'll
though.
be talking about that. No, I think the biggest problem was that like the group chat at that point had basically just been
Yeah.
Avantika, like for most of the conversation. I said one thing, and I feel bad because what I said wasn't even me talking shit directly. It was me saying that my other friend was talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry to my friend who caught a stray for no reason.
Yeah, it was rough for you to do.
sorry, sorry to her. But other than that, it was Avantika saying everything. And so also Veruca sent a screenshot of the group chat to Ivantika. Also,
Ivantika was the one who
who
added Veruca
Ruka.
into the chat.
So,
No one else even told Ivantika to make the chat. Love
mhm,
Ivantika down, like that's one of my girls.
mhm.
However, but you know what? I do think that like it has helped her for the better.
Yeah,
Because now she
because
doesn't have to feel like she has to, constantly invite
yeah,
everyone everywhere even if you don't want them there. Because
like
it's like you were facilitating their social life.
yeah. And Ivantika has profusely about like apologized, like
Yeah, Avantika sent like a shit ton of paragraphs of text message
mhm.
apologies, called.
Okay, like told other people to check in
Yeah.
on him,
I mean,
like
people did check in also at the table. Like, it
yeah,
did take
yeah.
a bit, but I was like, I texted and stuff. I mean, I think I texted before she even asked, because I genuinely was like, why'd you leave? Um, my dad was like, damn, why'd you go?
You
Like,
know what?
all of no, it was before I checked the text. I didn't even
Oh.
know. Oh, I was just like, damn, where'd they go? I was thinking about the martini on the table.
Okay. So, here's the thing. In the moment, even though I do not
In
really
like the 24 hours after,
right.
generously.
I mind you, I don't fuck with this person. However, I did feel really fucking bad.
Yeah. Because it kind of is like, I mean, could it have been worse? Yeah, it could have been like all the law
That's
school
true.
friend group.
Could have been like everyone
Yeah, it could have
contributing
been
to the
like
conversation.
everyone.
Because
Yeah.
we all could have said something, let's just be honest.
They
However,
genuinely, Veruga was so lucky that the game was about to start and people were not looking at their phones.
very true.
Genuinely.
Very true.
But also, Veruca was lucky that there weren't like oblivious people already in the text message thread. Couldn't they
Mhm.
got it added later?
Yeah. And then they got removed before.
Yeah, before they got added. Exactly. So there are.
But no, I felt
Yeah.
bad because it's like it is kind of your worst nightmare, and, like, I feel like
Yeah.
we all have this fear of, like, "Oh my god, is everyone talking shit about
What are my
me?"
friends really thinking about me behind my back?
Yeah, like, "Does everyone secretly hate me?" Like, you have that thought, and you're like
Yeah.
and then you just tell yourself, like, "No, that's not true. Your friends don't all secretly hate you, but, like, in this one specific situation."
Your friends were mad at you. But let me say this. Veruca was not acting kind.
Right.
Veruca was acting very poorly and rudely to
Mhm.
the server. For no reason. It was hot and it's like we all were hot, but it's like
Yeah.
you don't need to be yelling at them and like screaming and like
Yeah.
talking shit about them like while they're trying to approach you asking if you need anything or want to eat
Mhm.
or drink anything.
Mm.
God forbid that it's hot as fuck and it's like it's also like storming outside while we're watching the
Yeah,
game. Like
like,
we're sitting
everyone's
in like
fine.
a garage bar. But also, if Veruca didn't want to be watching it here in this weather, Veruca could have said something before
Right.
they got there.
Veruca never had to go.
Veruca came to the
Right.
place before and saw exactly what they were going to be doing,
Mhm.
what it was going to be looking like. Veruca did not have to go to the game if they did not want to. Veruca came to a different state for the game. Veruca could have stayed home.
No, but listen, just for the future reference.
Don't be doing all that shit for your friends. Or but yeah, don't do like if it's something you don't want to do, don't be mad at other people later for like you crashing out over something else that you obviously didn't want to do in the first place. Then made everyone else miserable. Then you're mad that other people were miserable because you made them miserable. You know,
Yeah, yeah, like, if you know you're
yeah.
not
If you're not mentally all there,
yeah, and you're not
do
gonna
not make it
enjoy
other people's
it,
problem.
yeah.
That's the problem. Like, am I saying everything that happened was great? No.
No.
I'm not saying everyone acted the best they should, but I think everyone knows that now. I think the issue is sometimes, like, I know sometimes I can be in a bitch mood, in a bad mood,
Yeah.
and I might make other people's problem.
Mhm.
And, like, I feel really shitty afterwards. And I'll either, like, just stop and take a break, or, like, in the moment, I'll be like, you know what? I need to leave. Like, I need to
Right.
fix myself because clearly it's not going to happen in the next
Yeah.
10 minutes. And that's, like, something I guess people have to learn, but it's something that you should learn sooner rather than later.
I I wish in the moment, Veruca saw this text and just, like, threw a drink, really woke it up,
Genuinely, it would have been
like
so good.
like, "Let's
Because
get
just
Real Housewives in
leaving
this."
was so awkward. Yeah.
No, to be
That's
honest.
how I know they didn't want to watch that fucking game. Because I'm like, damn, if you really wanted to watch the game, you would have stayed and made it their problem. Like, trust, if I was here for that and someone was talking shit about me in a chat, I'd be like, well, I'm not leaving. So you're gonna have to sit here with me and keep talking shit about me in that chat. I would have let them keep talking too,
I would've pinned the
actually.
chat.
I would literally. I would have been like, damn, tell me more.
I would've
I would have
renamed the
changed
chat.
literally. No, dead ass. I would have
Rename the
been
chat,
like,
"Talking shit about me?" Question mark.
mm-hmm. Exactly. I would have been like, yeah, and fuck that hoe. Exactly. Yeah. See what happens. Then see, because I would have made it everyone else's problem. Like maybe that's like actually I think that is emotional maturity. But ugh, that's so like this is Veruca. If you're listening to this, I doubt you are, but in case you are, this is what you should have done. So
Listen,
anyway, Veruca hasn't talked to any of us.
I don't talk to Ruka, so
Yeah, Veruca talks to someone else.
anyways, just in the future, do not add me to the group chat you're talking shit about me in. Like we all talk shit about
Triple check,
everyone. Yeah.
triple
Triple
check.
check because I won't be good.
No, if that happened to me, I dead ass like that's like anxiety's coming true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Emergency therapy meeting right
right
now.
now, right now.
Ah, okay, so I know everybody's probably feeling really bad for Veruca. Comment down below if you're team Veruca, justice for Veruca. If
Not
that's your
me.
opinion, then you let
Not
us know.
me.
However, you should know before you comment that.
Yeah, life update. Veruca.
So we're all feeling really bad about
Hmm.
this. At least me personally, I am like, damn, that was a shitty thing to happen to a human being. Like on
Yeah,
a
it
human
sucks.
level,
Objectively.
yeah. So maybe what, 2 days later, I am on
That weekend.
I am
That
on
weekend.
I am on my Instagram looking at some stories and I see Veruca posted a story. And I'm very curious because obviously it's been silence from Veruca.
Hmm.
Um, has not answered anybody's text, has not answered any of Ivantika's texts of her apologizing and trying to get in contact with him. So
Hmm.
I'm like, what is this story? What could it be? Oh, honey. It was just a close up picture of some mac and cheese on what looks like a bougie tablecloth at a restaurant or something.
Hmm.
Um, and they tag someone that we know to be a Zionist. So Veruca went to
Mm-hmm.
go have his wounds licked by a known Zionist.
Mm-hmm. A former friend of the friend group.
Yes. And then posted it on Instagram and tagged her
And tagged.
to make
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Everyone
Let's
knew
not get
who they were
confused.
hanging out with.
Let's not get confused. Veruca was not trying to just do a little day in the life moment.
No.
Veruca was letting people know.
Mm-hmm. And with the little like snarky thing too. Like a little like snarky like inside joke. I'm like, all right. That little sympathy I thought I had for you is out the window.
Immediately gone.
Immediately. And I did predict, I literally sat at that table. I was like, give it a few days. He can be back with that damn Zionist. I said that at the table, and what happened? Clockwork. It's like a freaking wag going back to like the husband that made them like a wag rich or whatever. It's like they
Damn.
always go back. They always go back. And maybe Veruca never left. Who knows? But that's Veruca's mission.
And
Veruca hasn't texted me back. I texted them asking how they were.
well,
I heard Veruca talking shit about the situation at a different party.
you know who Veruca's texting about it.
And
So
that's not my problem. Like,
well, so
that's
just
their
know everybody out
business.
there, if you're a team Veruca, you are a team Zionist.
Mhm.
So just sit with that.
Yeah. And you know what? Everyone needs friends, so I hope Veruca's getting the proper support that they need. Um, but I do hope they know that we all know. Everyone knows. Everyone knows, girl. You made your point. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You made your point
Major point.
very clearly. Very clearly.
Oh my god. Well, okay.
And you know what? That leads us to the shades of the day, I think,
Yes.
where we discuss a pretty much a summarizing color, theme, or scheme that relates to a perfect nail polish that we would use.
Oh, you do
Corresponding to our
nail polish?
topic.
I think lip gloss.
Oh yeah, I do. I think of both though, I guess.
Interesting. Yeah, why not? It could
I
be
don't know. I like shades of
like the makeup
nails.
sticks, multi-use.
Yeah, like the little blush ones that you want to put on your face.
Yes.
Yeah. I do think mine for this would just be like maybe transparent.
Mm,
I don't even
that's
know what's like
deep.
the color.
Oh, I
Of
thought you
that.
meant like it's actually transparent.
No, I mean like the color would be transparent, but I'm
Yeah,
like,
clear.
but I feel like there has to be a color for that, right?
People call it clear. Yeah.
Just clear.
Yeah.
Maybe a clear gloss today. For the truth is the truth, the veil of truth.
That's
Ooh, the veil of
tea.
truth translucent.
That's tea.
Yeah, that's it. That's mine for today.
Ooh.
And you know that relates to like almost all of our topics, I think too.
Mhm.
The lies and the what is it? What's the shit that Meredith says? Not she's like, the lies and the drama. I'm disengaging from this conversation. She says
Oh.
something else.
I don't know if she says the drama. Miss, I don't know what she says. Okay.
We'll find it out after this episode's over.
Oh my god, that shade is so good. I don't know how to top that shade.
Oh, the rumors.
Yes, and the
rumors, Ina.
nastiness. Yes.
Yes. The rumors and
The
the nastiness.
nastiness.
Oh my god, that's what it is. Love her down. I knew I had to bring her back up. And Veruca would love Meredith Marks down. Like I could see them having a real life friendship.
Please, probably actually.
Genuinely.
Okay, my shade of the day is check the group chat, Charlotte, and it's to my sweet friend Ivantika. Please be sure to
Shut
check
the
the group
fuck.
chats next time.
Charlotte, is that a color?
Charlotte, yeah.
What color is that? Like, is that
Charlotte.
SCH?
Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of Scarlet.
ARLOT?
Am I dumb? And I'm thinking of
You're probably
Scarlet.
thinking Scarlet.
But isn't Charlotte also a color? Like Charlotte red? Is that not also a
Like
type of red?
Roos?
Well, that's a clothing store.
Yeah. No, like Rouge. Or maybe I'm thinking Rouge. I don't think Charlotte's a color.
Okay. My
If it
shade
is,
of
it's greenish.
my shade of the day is check the group chat, Scarlet. For my dear friend Ivantika. Please be sure. Enter anyone out there who is about to make a group
Always
chat,
check the group
who's
chat.
about to talk shit. Make sure you're checking the group chat.
Please.
We've all been there, but let's try
Literally.
and be better.
Literally. We have to. Purely because we don't want to get clocked in the group chat. You don't.
Okay, well,
You don't.
let us know. Let us know your thoughts on the story. Is Veruca a victim? Was Veruca the villain the whole time?
Genuinely, if you think Veruca's a victim, actually don't tell me that. Tell Sarah that. I want to hear.
And if you like this episode, please like it, rate it 5 stars, and share it with all your friends. And subscribe, guys. We make new episodes every Wednesday.
That is
And
true.
they are all just as or more, maybe sometimes not as much, but for the most part, really
Funny.
entertaining.
Exactly. No, they're quite great. I think so. And our promo will get better. But you should feel free to share it with everyone.
Bye.
Bye.